there it is, my first Drifloon! New arrivals, Drifloon and Drifblim. Oh, and on top of that, there's gonna be a new skill to pick up my mom's new pet. What better way to spend your Fridays than... Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It is Friday, happy Friday, FriYAY. So let's collect all the goodies except for my Wigglytuff. We'll do that one last just so I could... Actually, should I be doing that first? Probably last. Oh. Something popped up on my computer. Let's collect all of our goodies. Let's make breakfast for our Snorlax. Our usual ninja salad. So it is a beautiful Friday today. And I have some plans on the weekend, so I'm very excited to talk to you guys about what my plans are going to be like. But I hope you guys have something fun, and if not fun, relaxing. Because it's always good to have moments where you want to just chill as well. Alright, so we are now at Master 15, I believe. Let's take a look. Oh, we're at Master 14. We are almost at Master 15. We're making really good progress. And we'll see whether or not we beat Master 17, which is actually my personal best at Greengrass right now. But I was able to stick to my bedtime. Let's see, I need to use 3 more incenses, so we're good on that. Gotta give out more biscuits though. Favorite berry typing? I didn't use any of Snorlax's favorite berry finders for this week. And I figured, you know what? Because it's an event, because I have area bonus at 60%, and I don't usually... Oh my gosh, my bag is full. I don't usually struggle at Greengrass anymore. I'm fine with not totally min-maxing for this area. Okay. I don't want to really use anything, but I should, because actually, even if I use something, I'm gonna run out of space to buy more biscuits to clear out the shop. So I think I'm just going to expand, since I do have a lot of diamonds. Alright, so now let's pick up our daily gift, and we get 20 diamonds. So we kind of got that bag expansion on a discount. Alright, so let's go right into our sleep report and see what we get. I did do a nap time yesterday. I popped my Aeron in incense, and after my nap session, while I was going through it, I realized that Aeron is almost spelled like iron. So I was trying to pronounce it if I were to say iron, but then replace the I for a Aaron. Still kind of sounds funny rolling off the tongue. Oh my gosh, there it is, my first Drifblim. It gave us a little twirl, but don't be fooled by its cuteness. It will capture your soul. Alright, so I did have a Bulbasaur incense out last night because I wanted to meet the incense goal for this week. So we'll see if I can catch that. I really want to catch the Drifloon though. And I wasn't able to catch the Aeron yesterday because it got full. So I gave it a bonus biscuit, I gave it a regular biscuit, and then the little teeny tiny thing got full. So far out of the 3 new so far out of the 3 new Pokemon, minus this new Pokemon, I was only able to catch a Shinx. And that Shinx isn't even good. Oh, I should have read that. But yeah, Drifblim is quite the mischievous Pokemon, known for taking children. The Vaporeon's hungry. The Magneton. Hey, at least My Bulbasaur's hungry, that's good. Alright, so I'm gonna give... Oh, I totally forgot because I took a nap yesterday. I don't have a bonus biscuit this round, so I can't catch that Drifloon. No. That kind of sucks. I will give it a cookie though. I was hoping it was going to be a critical capture, but no, it is not. Let's do a biscuit for Vaporeon. I'm talking a little lower volume today because my boyfriend's working from home and he's in a meeting right now, so I don't want to like accidentally speak too loud. Do I want to give one to this dude right here? You know what? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. And that will be all the cookies I'm going to be handing out. I really wanted to catch this one though. No. But hopefully we'll see it again later today or later this week. All right, let's put on the Drifloon just to show everyone that I encountered it. I didn't catch it sadly, but that was quite the surprise. Put a smile on my face. I was reading the new skill yesterday and my 2 brain cells cannot comprehend the new skill, so I need a video to explain, but hopefully like infographics and stuff. But let's see, let's hope this is a triple honey Bulbasaur that we're looking for. It's not. So that sucks. Sleep EXP bonus, skill trigger, helping speed, ingredient finder is very late, and then skill trigger at the very end. Oh, this would have been a good nature though. Ingredient finding up, EXP down, since it's an ingredient finding Pokemon, but sub skills are quite doo-doo. Ingredient finding M comes too late, and it's not triple honey like I wanted. So there's that. Alright, let me quickly take a look at my inventory, make sure I have everything I need. Actually, I don't. I am low on some green grass soybeans. So, and some leeks. I have like 2 leek finders. I'm not too worried about that. But, oh my god, I only have 1 leek finder actually. Alright, so I'm going to plop out Lily for my mud ball. And I don't know, I feel like I should... Should I replace my Aria for my Dugtrio to farm some leeks? Because while it's farming leeks, you can also farm tomatoes. But I think my mushrooms for now is pretty good. I could make like 2 more mushroom meals today and then swap out later. So... you know what, I think I will do that. There you go, the team is looking cute. And yeah, my catches this week have been non-existent. The Doodoo Shinx and the Doodoo Bulbasaur. But we still got next week, so that's good. I hope the Drifloons are still here for next week as well. But speaking of, this little update right here, this little news article that snuck up on us, new arrivals, Drifloon and Drifblim. So, there have been reports of the Drifloon and Drifblim appearing in certain areas. Which areas, you may ask? Well, green grass, as we saw earlier because I encountered one. And then the Drifloon and Drifblims together will be appearing at the Old Gold Power Plant. Both require the dozing sleep tight. However, for this event, the spawns won't be dependent on sleep type that you get for your sleep session, so you don't have to worry about that. And it's just so cute. Look at that. It's smiling and then it's not. And when it's smiling, you see a little hole in its mouth from the tape area. Alright, so let's see. This is a main skill. This is a new main skill. There was like no lead up, no prep for us players to even be aware that there was a new skill coming up. But this is it. They just were like, hey, we're gonna give you a random update. You're gonna get Drifloon and Drifblim. Oh, and on top of that, there's gonna be a new skill. So there's that. So let's read it together. So the new main skill is Stockpile, which is charge strength S in brackets. So either Stockpile or Spit Up triggers selected randomly. The more times Stockpile triggers in a row, the greater the effects of the next Spit Up. When Spit Up triggers, Snorlax gains strength according to the number of times Stockpile was triggered. After Spit Up triggers, Stockpile number resets. Notes: Stockpile's number is counted separately for each Pokemon. Oh, okay. And if a Pokemon with Stockpile is removed from your team, its Stockpile number resets. Alright, so reading this last night, I was probably tired and I didn't really get it. My 2 brain cells today are refreshed, so I do understand it a little better. So, interesting skill. I don't have much thoughts right now, but I'm sure the pros will let you know their thoughts. Yeah, if you're for that type of info, this channel is not it. I'm sorry, but this seems interesting. Also, I'm wondering how far advanced they think about these stuff, because it certainly seems that the main skill banking and resets partially had to do with something about this. So I'm thinking, because usually with like games and stuff, or when they do drops, they need a good, I don't know, like 3+ months in advance. So I think to make this skill not OP, they definitely had to put some barriers in place, like the main skill bankings resetting and stuff. So yeah, that's what I think about when I read this. So I'm just like, interesting. They definitely planned ahead. So that is the little interesting tidbit. If you guys have any thoughts about stockpiling, the new skill, anything like that, drop it in the description. I would be more than happy to know what you think about it. Although I know it's still relatively new, people probably haven't formed their opinions on it yet, but I am a very simple person. I like it, I'm happy. So yeah, those are my thoughts. Today is a Friday. Today is actually a very exciting day for me, because later, oh my gosh, look at all those Drifloons. Later today, I am going to pick up my mom's new pet with my little sister, and it's going to be so much fun. I've been following my little sister's journey on cat proofing their house and setting up like all the necessities for the kittens. Oh my gosh, look at that. At first I thought it was carrying another Pokemon, because how cool would that be? Like, imagine you have a huge ass Venusaur and it's trying to pick up the Venusaur, right? This is Pacifying Sleep. This is from Denzel's sleep research, and it's just carrying a little Cleffa doll, the escape dolls. That is so cute. Oh my gosh, Ocelot found a shiny Drifloon. I am so jealous, but I'm so happy for you too. Congrats. That is freaking beautiful. Oh my gosh. I hope that will be me soon. But yeah, picking up the kitten today, it's gonna be so exciting. And it's gonna be so exciting to just see it explore in its new area. I just know that that cat is going to be so spoiled and so loved. But on top of that, it's gonna keep my mom so much company. And I can't wait to hear all the stories. So I think my entire family right now is like super excited about the new edition coming home today. So I'm really looking forward to that later. I'm picking it up at 8, so a little bit late, but that was the availability time, which is not too bad for me, to be honest. It's a Friday, so what better way to spend your Fridays than playing with kittens, right? And then my best friend had her birthday on Wednesday. She turned 30 So it is a milestone birthday for her. She's the last one in my group of friends to turn 30. So she's like the baby of the group. And actually, in my group of friends, I'm the oldest, believe it or not. But we are celebrating her birthday tomorrow, and it's gonna be so much fun. I can't say too much in case she just so happens to watch this video, and if you are, click out. But we're celebrating her tomorrow. It's gonna be so much fun. There are some surprises planned as well, and I'm just excited to relax. So the first thing I can talk about, because it's not too much of a surprise, but we are going to the spa. It's going to be so fun, so relaxing. We're getting massages as well, and because of our insurance, we get our massages covered, which is nice. So I'm super looking forward to that. My boyfriend is actually not going to be here in the weekend because he's flying to another city to celebrate Thanksgivings, and initially I was supposed to go as well, but the dates were just not ideal because I have my friend's birthday tomorrow. So, you know, I'd much rather celebrate my friend's 30th because it's such a huge deal, you know? Like Thanksgivings, it comes and goes, but my friend is only going to turn 30 once, and she celebrated my 30th with me too. So that's what's going to happen. And then Sunday I had the day free, so I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll pass by my mom's house just to see how life adjusting to a new kitten has been for them. Or maybe I'm just going to take that day to like do chores and stuff like that. Who knows? But my boyfriend's going to be coming home on Sunday, probably around the evening time. So I have quite a bit of alone time during the morning. That's pretty much my weekend plans. There's this new game called, let me look it up real quick. So this is the new game that my boyfriend told me about. It's called Metaphor Refantasio, and it's published by Atlus. And if you're familiar, if the artwork looks familiar to you, it's because they're the same people that made the Persona 5 games. So I just know this is going to be freaking fantastic. It's releasing today, and my question is any of you guys going to play it, or have you heard about it? Now, back to the game. I'm not sure if I want to play it, because picking up a new game is quite the commitment. And as I say that, I'm thinking about my Pokemon Let's Play series, right? That was a thing for a while, and then it not quickly, but I kind of stopped. I still have one episode that's yet to be released, but now I'm like, after looking at the views, you know, I'm like, is it what people want to watch? Because for me, I take into account a lot of the analytics, like how many people thumbs up, how many people view or interact with the videos, and if there's low views and interaction, to me that just says that it's not really something you guys want to watch, right? So that's kind of the explanation behind the decline in the Let's Play Pokemon Violet. I'm not close to the idea of picking it up again, but it's just, I like to put out content that I know that you guys would appreciate, but then also giving myself grace and space to explore in different things as well, which is why you've seen like cooking videos, keyboard videos, perfume videos, day of my life videos. So I like to just explore that a little bit and see what other sort of content I like to do. But the one that I get the most joy out of is Pokemon Sleep right now, because it's, I wouldn't say easy, but I find that the style of videos I do is quite different in terms of, I'm not here to give you facts on how to min-max the game, but I'm just a girl who likes Pokemon Sleep, and I like to see if anyone else is catching shinies, and also just like talk about my day, you know? So yeah, and I'm glad that I found like my people on this side of YouTube who enjoy watching that, so it's kind of like a vlog styled Pokemon Sleep. And yeah, you guys seem to like it too, which I really enjoy seeing you guys interact in there, and it makes me so happy that you guys enjoy the videos as well. But yeah, that is my weekend. That has been my week so far. I have been counting down the days until today, because today is the kitty pickup. So I'm just like, I'm so excited, you guys. But thank you for joining me in yet another video. Let me know if you have heard of that new Metaphor or Fantasia game. Are you gonna play it? And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video Monday, which is Canadian Thanksgivings. So it'll be a moment for me to talk about everything I've been thankful for. And yeah, I have a very exciting weekend ahead of me. I hope you guys do as well. And if you don't, it's never too late. You don't have to do something fancy. You can do something cozy and relaxing at home. Pick up that book that you've been meaning to read, or start that new anime series that you've been eyeing, or binge watch on some of my videos. But until then, you guys, take care, good luck, and have fun. Bye.